These Ray-Bans sold for $50 plus shipping. They're the Predator series. I got them off of eBay in a bulk buyout for about $1.80. They sold the same day that I listed them for $50 plus shipping. This remote control sold for $50 plus shipping. It's I'm not sure if it's pronounced Rotel or Rotel, but I got this for $5 from a thrift store. Took a few months to sell. The right buyer had to come along, but this is a premium brand and it sold for a very good amount of money, $50 plus shipping. We sold this Pet Safe wireless fence here, sold for $45 plus shipping. Got this at a yard sale for $5. This Samsung Blu-ray player sold for $93 on Mercari. Got it at a thrift store for $8. Sold in under 2 weeks of listing it. These are really nice ones. Not all Blu-ray players are going to sell well. Not all Samsung Blu-ray players are going to sell well. But this particular model sold extremely well and extremely fast. Oh yeah, check out this lighting. I sold this Rainmate IL on Mercari for $50 shipped. This sold within about 12 hours of listing it, and I got it at a thrift store for $7. Awesome profit. This Sony Walkman, it's the WM-FX55, sold for $60 plus shipping the day I listed it. I got this at a yard sale with like 8 items total for $10. So my cost of goods into this is $1.12.5. Sold for $60 plus shipping immediately. Definitely something to be looking out for. These Kate Spade eyeglass frames only. The lenses will need to be replaced. Sold for like $55 plus shipping. These were listed for only about 5 or 6 days. Got them for $1.50. And then these Ray-Ban sunglasses here also sold for $40 plus shipping. These actually went international, and they sold in under a week as well. Again, just bought them for $1.50. This little microphone right here with the auxiliary cord plug-in sold for $40 shipped. I bought this along with a GoPro with a ton of different pieces for $80, and I was able to part out all of the pieces to end up making over $500. This is $40 of it. These Ray-Bans here I bought for $3 and they sold for $70 plus shipping. These ones were listed for a while longer because I had them listed at 110. Then I discounted, I had them at 100. Then I discounted them to 85 and someone offered me $70 and I decided to take that. 3 into 70 plus shipping is amazing. These Bose cubes at a Goodwill for $4 each. I just sold 2 of them for $40 plus shipping. 8 into 40 plus shipping, and they sold the week I listed them. So now these will go live today and hopefully they will sell for the same price in a week or so as well. Goodwill has been great to me since I've moved here. We also sold these Ray-Bans here, frames only, for I think $45 plus shipping. Got these out of a bulk buy. My cost of goods into these is about $1.87. These ones sold the day, not the day, I think 3 days after I listed them on eBay. We got this Sony Walkman at a yard sale for $3. I listed it, and after 3 days of being listed, it sold for $50 plus shipping. Again, awesome sell-through rate items. Sell extremely fast. Another good old electronic here. This Sony VCR player sold again just 2 days after listing it. Actually, no, I listed it with this. So yeah, this sold within 48 hours. It might have sold the same day that I listed it. Very easy to test. You put a VHS tape into it, plug it in using the back. Don't use the front because this is line in. But use the line out audio with the RCA cable. Plug it into a TV and watch a quick movie on it. Then do some fast forwarding, do some rewinding, pause it, take the tape out, make sure it doesn't eat it, and it's good to go. It's very easy to test. Sold within 48 hours. I think it sold within 12 hours for $45 plus shipping. Got this one for $10 at a thrift store. We also sold this Vitamix mixer for blender. Jeez Louise, whatever. We sold this for $128 plus shipping. I had it listed for $150. Someone watched it and I sent a 15% off coupon. You'll never guess, this sold in 2 days of listing it. Just keep finding those fast sell-through rate items and you'll be good to go. We've been really busy, but I gotta get this organized. Just sold this Spider-Man game for $70 plus shipping. Got this at a thrift store for $1. This was a right place at the right time incident. I was thrifting all day. This was hour 6. I already had a ton of good stuff, and I didn't want to go to one more thrift store, but I thought might as well. When I got there, a lady was bringing out a stack of video games and put them on the shelf right in front of me. So I sold this LL Bean jacket for $40 plus shipping. I got this at a thrift store in Kentucky for, I believe, $6. Sold in about 6 weeks after listing it. LL Bean's a great one. Also right here in front, we sold this Mimic 21. This sold for $40 plus shipping. I also got this at TJ Maxx on clearance for $5. This Ralph Lauren jacket sold for $60 plus shipping. MSRP was $199. I'll do a video about why MSRP is just complete ludicrous asking prices and the psychology behind it. But never price your items off of MSRP, because it's, when it comes to clothing, especially like more designer brands, this isn't quite designer, but you know what I mean. Just you can't go off MSRP. So you got to look at what the market is. I listed this for about $80 and it sold for $60 on an offer. This Faherty jacket, this one's kind of cheating because it sold for $35 plus shipping. So it went for about like $44 after taxes and fees and stuff. But it's because I sold it early in the season. And I accepted an offer. If I would have just waited 3 or 4 more weeks, this definitely would have sold for full price at $50, but someone offered me $35 and I definitely took it. But with it getting colder, jackets will sell for more and more money every single day, week, and month until about probably April. This Bosch drill sold for $40 plus shipping, and it took over 3 months to sell. The reason why is because I just priced it a little too high. I priced it at $50 plus shipping and it sat for a whole 90 days. The day that I dropped it down to $40 plus shipping, it sold immediately. So price items correctly and they will move. I just picked up 2 of these Hank Craft humidifiers. One of them just sold for $61 plus shipping and it sold in under a week. Got it for $5 at a thrift store. Awesome sale here. I got this Castlevania for $1 at a thrift store. I listed it on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and it sold on Mercari in just 2 days for $51 plus shipping. I had it listed at $60, accepted an offer for $51. Personally, I don't recommend getting a ton of rackets to resell. They just have a slow sell-through rate even in season, but the right ones do move. This took about 7 months to sell. Sold for $40 plus shipping on Mercari. Got this at a thrift store a very long time ago for $2. This Casio digital camera sold for $50 plus shipping. It's not in perfect condition, but it does work well. So it sold for $50. Got this for $5 at the yard sale. And then this broken Canon camera, it doesn't even power on, also sold for $50. So Casio functioning, $50. Canon broken, doesn't even power on, still $50. Selling cameras is amazing. Sold this Apple TV home right here for $40 plus shipping. Got to be careful because other ones don't sell for as much. This is a newer model. Sold the week I listed it for $40 plus shipping. Got this at a thrift store for $5. Sold a 2-pack of No. 7 men's moisturizer for $40 plus shipping. I got this at Ross for $3 each. $6 into $40 plus shipping. Awesome flip. It's not every day that you sell a DVD player for $45 plus shipping, but when you find the Pioneer Elite series, always got to look them up. This was a great flip. I got this at a thrift store for $8. We just sold some vintage Varney sunglasses for $50 plus shipping. My wife already shipped them, but I'm putting the comp on the screen here. Just pretend these are those. Sold in under a month. This Polk Audio subwoofer sold for $35 plus $20 in shipping, and it only cost $11.89 to ship it. So that is a $40 plus sale in my book. This one has been sitting for a while. I've had it for like over 7 or 8 months. So it's good to see this one go. All right, this remote control actually sold 2 weeks ago, so I don't have it with me, but I just had to include it in the video. Check this out. This remote control sold for $350. I got it at a yard sale for $1, and it sold within about 3 weeks. So you definitely want to take a look. Keep an eye out for Vermont castings. Super huge bolo. Another awesome sell that I had earlier this quarter was a Worth Rosmondo Light. I mean, legit, you definitely want to look for that one. It sold for $250 plus shipping, and I only had it listed for 2 weeks before it sold. Sold a black Canon Power Shot for about $250, come up on the screen here a while ago, and then I just wanted to show you guys this Canon ELPH180. I just found this out at a yard sale a couple days ago. Have it listed for $225. It'll probably move within the next week or so. You also want to look out for these Nikon Coolpix. This S3000, I have it listed for $150. This one is the S4000, but it's silver, so I have it listed for like, I think $120. Orange just goes for a premium. But like I told you, cameras, they go for really good money and they always sell extremely fast. I sold a Coach bag for $130 that I got at a yard sale for $10. And then at that same yard sale, I also got for $10 a pair of knee pads for motocross. And look how much those bad boys sold for. So definitely take a look at and try to find those two things as well. Back at the cameras, you're also going to want to look for camcorders. There's small ones that just fit in the palm of your hand, and then there's a little bit bigger ones. But I got this one on screen at a thrift store for $8, and it sold almost immediately for $160. Like you saw earlier in the video, I sold a Sony VCR player. I also sold an even better VCR player right here on the screen. Take a look at it for $93 plus shipping. Got that one for super cheap at a thrift store. And then you also want to take a look at receivers from Yamaha, Onkyo, things like that. Here's one on the screen that I sold recently. If you can get them for $20 or under, really good profit. And there's zero competition because no one wants to test them or ship them or deal with returns with things that are that heavy and sell for that much. And then you also want to look for huge subwoofers that go into cars. Here are two of them that I have sold just in the last 90 days. Subscribe because I also show you guys the small things that sell for $10, $15, $20, $80 all the time. See you guys next time.